I'm not only a doctor, but I'm also a parent. And I'm speaking to my own children about their behavior. And even though they are both fully vaccinated, what steps can they take to lower their risk as low as possible? So I think when parents ask themselves, is something ... safe, there are a certain number of factors that I think are helpful in that consideration. Time, space, people, place, vaccination status, and mask wearing. So let's go through those 6 one by one. First of all, time. Will your child be in a given environment for a prolonged period of time? And right now, that number, according to the CDC, is set at 15 minutes cumulative time in 24 hours. We know that the more time exposure, the higher the risk. Place. Is there ventilation in where their children are going to be? Is it an indoor setting, which we know has a higher risk in general, or is it an outdoor setting where there's better wind or ventilation? Then space. How much space will there be between your child and the people that your child will be around? We know 3 to 6 feet right now is kind of the number whereby the risk goes up if you're in that area, if it goes down if you're greater than 6 feet away. And then how much space there is around people in that environment. When you take into account those parameters, that can help you stratify risk. And then vaccination status and mask wearing. Some of that is under our control, some of it is not. So certainly an option for some parents, depending on the age of their children, is to only put their children in environments where they know that the majority or all of the people in that environment are fully vaccinated. That might not be possible if you're talking about children under the age of 12. And then mask wearing, again, that is a variable that is under our control. So even if everyone is not masked, if your child is masked, that can add some degree of added protection. So I think there's no right or wrong answer. It has to be stratified by the age of the child, any pre-existing medical conditions that the child has, where in the country you are, what's going on in your community. And again, we need to continue living our lives. We can't completely shut down because of the pandemic and global health emergency that we're still in the thick of. But there is a way to live with this virus rather than have it manage and take over our day-to-day life.